the Devil Z. Or as they call it in anime, Akuma no Zetto. A car that everybody knows about, well, at least everyone who watched One Gun Midnight. If you don't know what Devil Z is, I recommend watching the anime or reading the manga, which is in my opinion better than the anime. This video is going to be about me trying to recreate Devil Z inside Gran Turismo 7. It's Halloween, so I wanted to make some Halloweenish video, nothing too serious, nothing too fancy, so don't expect this to be very deep. So first I picked up the Nissan Fairlady Z. There are two versions in the game, the short nose and the long nose, and I already tuned the long nose off screen a couple months ago, so now I wanted to do the same with the short nose version too. So I put the rustiest possible livery on this one for the dramatic effect of it being reborn, and I took it first into the mountains to check how the handling is when it's not tuned and not modified. Enter the Eiger Nordwind. A nice hairpin. I have my shifter very far away from me, so it's kinda hard to shift. Oh! Okay, this is fun. Oh! Oh yeah. Okay, you know what, we're gonna... I don't have money! I don't have money! What the fuck? I went in to buy some better tires for its second test. Now let's see how this one carries itself on Tokyo Expressway highway. Fifth gear, that's pretty awesome for old rusty car. The rust isn't real, okay, I just found some livery. As soon as I step on the brake, all the weight goes to the front and the car becomes unstable. The same happens when I lift my foot off the accelerator. Once the second test was done, I was ready to go spend as much money on the parts as I only could, so obviously I chose the best parts in order to turn this rust bucket into a racing rocket. Then I upgraded the livery to look more spicy. and for some reason I couldn't paint the white body fenders. It doesn't work! No! What the fuck? So after all the wasted time coloring the car, picking the right rims, and choosing the right color, I had to go find a livery from someone else. And I found one with colored fenders. So I don't know why it didn't work for me, but well, some dark magic to bring the Devil Z back to life, I guess. And the final touch was modifying the car and changing the gear ratios to give it the 330 km/h maximum speed, like they did in the anime. Unfortunately, in this game we can't tune or upgrade the interior, so the clock shows maximum speed of only 240 km, but there is a way to check the max speed of this car. And as you can see, I was sadly unable to make the Devil Z drive 330 km/h on highway. I bought all the best parts that I could and I tried to play around with the setup a few times off screen, but it seems this is the limit of my tuning abilities. Maybe I am the driver of the legendary Z, but I'm definitely not the tuner from hell. Someone called the Kitami dude to touch my Z. Anyway, I'm still happy it reached a little over 300 km/h at least, which is still pretty cool. The One-Gun Midnight Devil Z was a different kind of monster, especially after the tune-ups. I didn't finish the anime though, and manga, but from what I've heard and seen, they are gonna turbocharge it with some F1 turbos or something like that and call it Phantom Turbo or something like that. I don't know, since I didn't see it, which is impossible in GT7 and probably will never be possible. So unless I find some secret tuning trick, I won't be able to ever reach 330 km/h. So if you have any tips or like you have any setup, hit me up, like follow me on Instagram and write me a message how to tune it. And well, at least this one is almost as fast as the Devil Z at the beginning of anime. Well, braking is much better. And turning without, like, lift of oversteer. Nice. Seems like we did good job on tuning the differential. Now let's see how will it do in this more technical section. How will it do in this more technical section? I'm saying such stupid things. I'm trying to sound smart, okay? Okay, the car is a bit unstable. Oh, okay, I panicked. That was my mistake. It's not the Z's problem, okay? It's not the devil. Okay, under braking it's still a bit unstable, but when I lift my foot off the accelerator, the car stays pretty planted, which is a good sign. Now let's try without the traction control. you for watching, hopefully you enjoyed this and have a scary Halloween. Just don't drive like it's 1 gun midnight.